Okay, hi everyone. My name is Yolanda and I am the Austin Golden Girl. I've just given myself that title. Um, and that's my YouTube channel name. I just wanted to introduce myself and talk about what it's like at 60. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with that. There's just so many different tentacles that go with being 60 and things that happen in your life and have changed in your life, even physically, health-wise, family-wise. It's just a lot. And it's very different, at least for me it is. So on my channel, I'll be talking about just life in general. One of the big things is loneliness, and that's my case. It may not be everybody's case, but that is my situation right now. And I think a lot of it has to do with my choice. But even though it's my choice, I just feel like I haven't changed that much in reference to, anyway, you know what? This is my introduction video. Let these deep topics and discussions come in other videos, and you guys can leave comments down there, and we can talk about anything. I've been through a lot, as many of you have, I know that. But it's wonderful to share experiences and things that we've learned throughout these trials and tribulations. But I think one of the biggest reasons I'm starting this YouTube channel is because I'm lonely. That's the simple fact. So I have noticed that on other channels, in the comments and stuff like that, people become friends. And they become friends with each other, the people who are making comments, and then they become friends with the YouTube person, the one who's hosting the show at the moment. And so I like that. I think it's really cool because obviously there's thousands and thousands of YouTube channels, but we all gravitate to certain ones because we all have that particular thing in common. So I think that's pretty cool. So, but anyway, here we'll talk about just things in general as far as being 60, dating, and that's one of my big things that I'm contemplating right now. Should I even attempt to start dating? Whole other discussion, but I think that's a big thing that I'm started considering again. And we're going to talk about things that I cared for both of my parents last year. Unfortunately, they both passed away, and I worked my hiney off with everything that had to do with legalities to taking the best care of them. And it was nonstop. It was 24/7. And I would love nothing more than to be there again because I miss them dearly. And it was truly an experience. Sorry, that's my son's and daughter-in-law's dog. I'm dog sitting and I have the doors open right now, the sliding glass doors. So anyway, I want to share all kinds of great information that I learned and investigated and researched myself to make things easier, less costly, and prepared so that when my parents passed away, there was very little we had to do. So I would love to share all of those things with you. And because I'm in Texas, these things are probably only going to pertain to Texas. Honestly, I don't know. We can do that research later, but based on your individual locations. But anyway, and then we can talk about fashion. And I love to cook. I love to cook. I try my best to eat as healthy as I can. I'm not gonna lie, I'll go get P. Terry's once in a while. And I do that. I'm not gonna deprive myself from bad, greasy, very unhealthy food. But because I love it. That's what I kind of grew up on, you know, running here and there with the kids because I didn't have time to cook. So we did that. And not grew up on, but I did that a lot before I became more health conscious as far as what I eat and what I put into my body and what's out there. So anyway, let's see. So we're gonna just talk, I'll probably make videos of me cooking some stuff. Again, I cook really good, yummy food. I cook a lot of fish. I cook chicken, but not that much. I mainly eat a lot of fish and steaks, and of course, tons of veggies. But I love to cook, and lately I'm back to making my bread again, my own bread. I make my own bagels and my own tortillas, and my own hamburger buns and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm excited about all those things. So again, my name's Yolanda, and I hope you follow me and like my videos. I don't know how to do all the fancy video stuff, and I know that takes a lot of time, and so I'm going to try to just make a video and load it without having to edit it. So this video is going to be unedited, so it is what it is. And I know that takes a lot of time, and right now I don't have time for that. But I did want to get my little trailer out, and then I wanted to get just another video out a personal video that I'm going to get out in a little while. But anyway, follow me. Let me know where you're from. If you want to share your age, feel free to share your age. Let me know if there's anything you want to talk about. I am currently an in-home childcare provider, and I've done it all. I'm 60 years old. I was a salesperson for Southwestern Bell Yellow Pages, now AT&T. I did that. I sold Yellow Pages for, I think, 4 years. It was so much fun. I enjoyed it. I was very, I like a challenge. And so they would always have these different contests. And so I would win. Yep. Because I was determined to win. So I loved it. It was so much fun. And so anyway, yeah. Enough about me, even though this is about me. What else? I think that's all. There's so much I want to talk about, but I need to save it. Again, this is just supposed to be my introduction video. So just leave any comment that you want to, and I may not be able to reply to everything. And I know I'm probably not even going to get a comment, but I'm just saying it now ahead of time. I may not be able to reply to everything, but I'm going to do my darnest to do that because I want to make friends on here. And I hope that I can help you in some way, either emotionally or with the information of the legalities and having paperwork ready, you know, for your parents or family, or even for yourself. I've been doing that too. There's a whole bunch of ways we can do things ourselves without hiring an attorney. And I can tell you firsthand that those things that I'm talking about have worked. We just experienced it with my parents passing, so there's no question on whether it's going to work or not. It's just, we don't know these, a lot of us don't know these things, and I want to share these things with you because honestly, I think it's super important that we do what's best for us personally and our families. That's not going to cost us a lot of time. It's not going to cost probate time, just all kinds of stuff. So anyway, I can just go on. Obviously, I have a lot to talk about. So leave a comment, leave your name, make sure to like this video, and I hope you subscribe so you can follow me. And I plan to put another video out within the week. And let me know what we want to talk about first, okay? And I'll make a list of things. But I will be coming on here just talking to you guys. And maybe on Friday nights, eventually we can have Friday night lives and do things together, talk about things. All right, talk to you later. Hugs.